Robert Beeson, and this is SoloParent.tv. Today I'm going to talk about the single most important step you can take in moving on. This one from time to time is difficult for me, but it's a really important reality to get our heads around. And here's the deal. The most important step you can take is taking a step. Procrastination, I think, is one of the hardest things as single parents that we deal with. One of the hardest things, at least for me. You know, you get a note in the mail from the school, or worse yet, from the court, and it floods you with emotion, it floods you with things you've got to do, you add it to the list of all the things, and it just, for me, I kind of put it off onto another pile. It's not the way to handle things. I say the most important thing we can do is basically just when we are faced with things we don't want to deal with for whatever reason, whether it's fear or inconvenience or being overwhelmed, whatever it is just do it. Just take the step. Just write the note. Just send the email. Just make the call. Whatever it is that it's uncomfortable at that moment, just get it over with. Just do it. Because otherwise, one of the things that can happen to us as single parents is we get stuck. We get stuck in this place of feeling overwhelmed, and just one duty and one responsibility and one issue piles on top of the other, and before long, we're very ineffective at life, or we don't have a life at all. So I say, I guess to use an analogy, just rip that Band-Aid off. Don't wait for it to peel back and slowly start peeling off the Band-Aid. Just get rid of it. Tear it off. The most important thing you can do is to have forward movement. I'm not saying don't take time for grief or don't deal with things, but don't just sit there and mull over the old at the expense of the new. So that's my message for today, is the most important step you can take is taking a step. Proverbs 3 verse 5 and 6 basically talk about this, where it says, don't lean on your own understanding. Trust God, commit your ways to Him, and He will establish your steps. So my encouragement for us today is to take that step, make that move forward, and keep life going. Because if you don't, nobody else will. And our kids are dependent on us continuing to move forward. So that's it for today. See ya.